Hey, Shalom, Mishra. When the staff is always about give no praise to Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh Shai. Double on the post of GMS and the honors you brothers that are doing the work in truth, war, sincerity. Came across this article earlier on when I was still at work, and it was quite interesting, right? So basically, what happened is they found a lost text, basically a lost text of charred Old Testament scroll revealed by 3D unwrapping, right? And basically, there was a few, a few paragraphs in here which basically struck me, right? Which basically was saying that, it's exactly the same as it was before, basically debunking this claim that these heathens like to always say, oh, but the Bible's been changed or this, that, and the other, right? Let me just try and find it, right? It says, according to the team behind the salvage effort, the text contains no vowels and is identical to the medieval wording of the Hebrew Bible. The delayering of the burned scroll is being heralded as a significant discovery in Bible archaeology. It says, we were immediately struck by the fact that in these passages, the Engedi Leviticus scroll is identical in all of its detail, both regarding its letter and section division, to what we call the Masoretic text, the authoritative Jewish text until this day, right? And this is one of the arguments always brought out, when you get these, usually these Muslims try to say that the Bible's been changed, right? To do that, you got to change every single damn copy, right? So what about this copy? What happened? Did this one get missed out? It's exactly the same as the one, the one that we use nowadays, right? But, I just thought of a scripture. I didn't really have any scriptures for this one, but I just thought of one. Right, it says Psalm 64, let me find the verse. Right, verse 6 says, they search out iniquities, they accomplish a diligent search. Both the inward thought of every one of them, and the heart is deep. And it's referring to Esau, right? Because they have performed a diligent search. What they just did was very diligent, man. Because they knew they couldn't just open it up, because with text and paper that old, opening it up, that's just going to break it. That's just going to rip it and damage it. So they had to come with a new way what am I saying? They had to come up with a new way of unwrapping that text, which is what I had unwrapping written in, the word escapes me, but, it's a very diligent search, and, it's this scripture fulfilled, and, like I said, it debunks that whole, the Bible's been changed, but, I'm just going to say Shalom.